And welcome back, everybody. It's your boy Cap. What a time to be alive. Kim Jong-un is found not dead. Michigan people are holding their government hostage, and as it appears, we are still quarantined. So that's fun. But guys, today we're going to be talking about arguably the most overhyped, overrated, overpriced microphone in the audio industry. I think you guys know the name very well at this point. It is the infamous Blue Yeti. Because you see, we're going through two pandemics right now, the second one being in the recording industry. The Blue Yeti has effectively gained global recognition. It can be seen on the desks of almost every producer, creator, and podcaster. The crappy video game blogs and big league YouTubers alike all speak for themselves every time you ask the question, I'm a starting creator, what kind of gear should I pick up? In terms of audio, the answer will most likely always be the Blue Yeti. Nobody knows why this is their first recommendation. As a matter of fact, it is one of humanity's greatest mysteries. However, today I will wholeheartedly offer the antidote to such recommendation and explain why it is arguably your worst choice.
You're just mad because you can't afford it.
What the fuck did you just say to me, bitch?
Oh, you want to play that game? Okay, we can do that. Yeah, that's fine. First of all, the Blue Yeti size is just complete clickbait. I mean, when you go on their site or like Amazon or whatever, you think this is the size of like, I don't know, maybe a water bottle or like an extra large deodorant stick. But no, this mic is actually around 11 inches tall, which if you didn't know, for USB mic is insanely huge. I mean, USB is supposed to be this kind of plug-and-play solution thing, especially when you're talking about microphones. It's supposed to be like a portable option for people that don't want to deal with like huge amplifier setups or whatever, but the Blue Yeti's stupid size just really doesn't allow that. And yes, it has like that dumb fold and stand thing, but it's still huge. It's like reducing it only by 4 inches maybe. Still like not a very good travel solution or anybody wanting like a portable microphone. Like you think you're just gonna drag this thing to your friend's house every weekend? Like your hands are gonna die by doing that. And yes, they did make a mini version of this a couple years ago, but guess what? It's like at least 30% more expensive. And yeah, the Blue Yeti is overpriced, like really extremely stupidly overpriced. I mean, folks, take a look at this. This thing was released like maybe 10 years ago. Yeah, 2009. So that's easily over 10 years. And it's still in the $100 range. Hey Blue, if you're taking notes on this, there's this thing called price depreciation. It means that over time a product is supposed to ding 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 get cheaper. Okay, yeah, so the Blue Yeti, and I don't care about like how popular it is when you're releasing new models like the Yeti Nano or whatever. Yeah, Blue, it's extremely scummy to keep something at the same price range over such a long period of time, and it's really just not how money works. The Blue Snowball is also completely retarded because you're trying to sell like two different versions, one that's good and one that's complete garbage. And yeah, that's kind of an exaggeration, but like the one that's worse, you're trying to like make it out to be some kind of great microphone. You made it the best seller on Amazon, and you're trying to sell the good one for like a good $30 more and discourage people from getting a good microphone. So that's stupid. Standards change. I mean, I'm going to bring up my mic right now. It's a condenser. Cost me about 45 bucks. Excellent sound quality. It's got real-time audio monitoring. It's not the size of a tank round. It's USB. It has gain control, and yeah, it just works. And yeah, guys, I'll drop this in the description. It's actually an amazing microphone. I think they actually bumped up the price by like $10 now, but I really just don't understand these people. There are kids dying in Africa, and you're proud of the fact that you spent $100 on a metal dildo. Oh boy, I sure do love getting ripped off on 10-year-old technology. People have tried to somehow say that like this technology in particular doesn't get cheaper, but like my microphone has effectively proved them wrong. And guess what? Even if it was justified, it is still entirely on Blue for putting this much useless crap into a microphone. I mean, this thing has 3 recording patterns, 3 actual capsules inside the mic body. You do not need that out of a microphone at this price range. I mean, do you think Joe Rogan is going to use a Blue Yeti to interview like, I don't know, the Queen of England or something? I mean, it's stupid. And I can understand the Blue Snowball, because the Blue Snowball is like this budget kind of option thing, and like you want to get as much functionality out of it as possible. But the Blue Yeti just sits in this really weird like mid-range spot, and its design is super impractical when you're trying to market it to like amateur creators. So I'm not really sure what the deal with that is. Blue, it is entirely on you if you made a microphone that you cannot compensate for after several years, and you know, actually lower the price by a reasonable amount. I mean, if Blue knew what they were doing, we could have had this mic at like $30 by now, but because of their stupid decisions and design, it's sitting here, and people think that this is actually a good deal. So congratulations, Blue, you successfully don't know where to put products when their time is due. So yeah, guys, that's the end of today's video. Please do hit that like button if you enjoyed, and please do consider subscribing if you want to see more content. And yeah, moral of the story, the Blue Yeti is hot garbage. Go buy a Razer Siren or something.